If you think just because you're in your 50s, you have to settle, you're wrong. You do not have to settle.
This lady and many like her say that you don't have to settle just because you're 50, 55, 60, and with multiple children and at least one or sometimes even more ex-husbands in your history, which will always be a part of your life because you share children together. She's saying you don't have to settle. While at the same time, she's expecting men to settle. She is unwilling to answer the question that if you're so adamant about women not having to settle, why are you expecting a man with options to settle with someone like you when they can have younger, thinner, childless, and more prettier, and a woman with far less baggage because she's younger? Why do you expect men to settle when you are preaching to the other women your age that they don't have to settle? No one is asking you to let go of your, non-negotiables. You don't like men with tattoos. You don't like men that have a big pot belly. You don't like etc., etc., etc. That's fine. You can have your requirements. But, for a woman in her mid-50s, as you say that you are, your best bet is a man about 65 plus in your own general income category. A man who's also been divorced a couple of times and has a bunch of kids is just like you. But we both know you don't want that. You want a guy in your age, younger, with high income, with multiple homes and cars, and preferably no ex-wives and no children, who forgoes all the younger, prettier, childless, less baggaged women and settles with you just because that is your preference. Just because that pleases you. Now, do you see how ridiculous that sounds? An older car is worth less than a newer car. That's just the way it is. You've had your chance. You've had your life. You've had your time. Just like a man who's 65, he's had his times when he was 25 and 35 and 45. Now you have to accept where you presently stand in life and stop this feminism attitude that you can have it all. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can have someone about 10 years older than you in your own general income category, in your own general stance in life. Someone who's divorced like yourself and has kids and has baggage. That's just the way it is. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I'm just reminding you of them. All the best.